Hi, welcome to Right Drive Academy's Show Me Tell Me video series, and welcome to our channel. Today we've got a 2022 Volkswagen Golf R automatic for you in grey, this lovely beast here. So again, if you're examiner, if you've turned up in one of these beauties, how do you open the bonnet? So the bonnet is on the driver's side. So here we're opening up the door, and on the right hand side, just here is the latch. So again, we'll just pull, and hey, the bonnet, the Volkswagen sign. Right above it, in the middle, there's a latch lever, and we need to flick it to the right hand side. So for one finger, two finger, whatever's easier for you, and you can flick it across. So here we keep that resistance towards it, and then we'll lift and flick it further all the way in. Here it is. And then two-hand lift. Here's your latch. Have a good look, and it releases the cable lock here and here. So, and you can see it's a pretty weighty bonnet. Here is your support arm, color coded in yellow. So again, we prise it open. Remember not to break these clips. And again, here is your arrow, telling you that this is where you need to gently press, and it locks into place, making sure it doesn't hit you. Again, this is your VW Golf R engine. So your brake fluid is located here. It should be between the minimum and maximum levels. Your engine coolant is located here, between the minimum and maximum levels. Here is your engine oil dipstick. You pull it out, wipe it, put it back in, get a fresh reading. It should be between the minimum and maximum levels. And last but not least, your screen wash is located here and needs to be kept topped up. So your engine coolant, brake fluid, engine oil dipstick, all minimum maximum, and your screen wash kept topped up. Type R, again, this is your radiator, your battery, your fuse boxes, and your respective light bulbs, and what have you access is from the sides. This is a Volkswagen R, Volkswagen Golf R. Again, when you want to put this down, remember a little bit of flex. Push this so that it releases this. We gently place it and we lock it in place. Never drop the bonnet, especially it's one that's heavy like this, and take your time, place it in, remove your hands and push into lock mode. Jobs are good. So we are in the Volkswagen Golf R, and this is the cockpit. So here we have it, the full display. It is a paddle shift automatic car with full digital screens, and it is automatic, fully auto. So here we go. In order to deal with the lights, so your lights are on the left hand side. So your indicators, up for right as normal, cancel. Down for left, cancel. Your flash is activated by pulling. So when you pull this, it activates. Look at the blue symbols. Every time I pull, it activates. Now, in order to turn on the full beams, you have to push it. But if your lights are off, this is why it's telling you, please switch on lights. So let's have a look. The light control is activated by this control panel here. And it has a whole bunch of features. So we will turn it on by pressing the mode button, and that activates it. And you can see the display here is telling you that the auto headlights are engaged. So the lights are automatically on. If you want to mess around with them individually, you continue to press the mode button. That will turn on the dip lights and not auto. Press it again, and these are the side lights. So here's that symbol here. So just the side lights. When you press it again, it's on off. So lights are off. So let's have a look. So we're going to turn it on. So we're going to press the lights. The lights have engaged. Auto headlights are on. And now when we push this in that manner, the full beam has been activated. So we have our lights have been engaged now. We're auto. And now we're going to activate by pushing this in forward direction. And that activates the full beams. There we go. Full beams have activated, and in order to cancel them, we'll pull them towards us. And that cancels the full beams. Here are your dipped beams. Here are your side lights, and this activates the mode whether you want auto or not. You also have your rear fog light. So when we press this button, that activates the rear fog light on. And if you press the same button again, it'll tell you want your rear fog light off, and it'll just turn off. Your demisters are also here as well, conveniently located. When you press this button, your rear demister has kicked in. And again, that's off. Here is your front demister. When you press that, the ventilation system really does kick in. And again, here there are no physical dials and what have you anymore. It's all digital and touch screens. And then we'll turn that off. So rear demister, front demister, rear fog lights, and we have our light sequence all in auto, dipped only, side light only, or off. There we go, in that sequence manner. Please switch lights on. And then when we want them on, back to auto. These are your light controls and your full beams and indicator controls on the VW Golf R. The hazards are activated using this button. So when we press that, that activates the hazards, and we can see the hazards activated. And then we press them again, and that's an off. So the Volkswagen Type R, here are the information and control mechanism for the wipers. When you flick it down like that, it does just the one wipe. As you increase and pull up, intermittent, low, high, that changes the wiper speed, going fast as possible. Then you bring it down, and that slows it down to off position. When you pull it towards you, this activates the front windscreen wipers and the screen wash. When you push backwards and hold it down, that activates the so there you go. This activates the rear windscreen wipers. And pulling it turns it back to off. These are your wiper controls on the right hand side. So again, a Volkswagen Golf 2002 72 plate.